Today we are looking at a health check for your business page. So are you frustrated with your business page? Do you feel like it's going nowhere and doing nothing, and you've sort of fallen out of love a little bit with it? Well, I'm Adair Palmer and I'm here to help. I used to say I'm from the government and I'm here to help, but that sort of had a little bit of an inconsistent ring about it, or disingenuous ring about it. But now I have made the leap from government to my own enterprise, and I'm here. I genuinely am here to help you. Friday Facebook Fix every Friday morning at 9:30, right here on social media with Adair. If you would like to have your business page health checked, comment pick me. And I've already commented. We've got Roz saying pick me and Fiona saying pick me. So if there is anybody else here who would like to have, now's your chance. So I'm just going to share with you a little bit about what it is, the health check tool, what it is and how you use it, and then I will pick somebody. So let's just, hey Fiona, good to see you, and Roz, I love it. Stalk me, baby. Stalk me. Comment, pick me to have your business page reviewed live right here on Friday Facebook Fix this morning. Okay, Georgie, how you doing, hun? Great to see you here. We've got some code breakers here today as well, which is excellent. Okay, anyone else want to just comment? I'll just leave that there and say pick me. Tarisha, hello, Tarisha. How are you doing? Yeah, Ros is saying I followed you, but you're a friendly stalker. Stalk away. Now, before I was actually doing stories live on both my phone on my business page, because you can't do stories live from your desktop yet. So I was doing a double stories. I was doing stories on my phone. Stories is something I did a Friday Facebook Fix on about 2 weeks ago. And it is what you can do is you can do content that lasts only 24 hours. So it's like a bit like Well, it's a lot like Snapchat, because Facebook, hello Jenny, and I saw Jenny was on my business page on stories, and it was, and Georgie was there as well. So you've come over and you've popped in, but you can do stories on your business page and you can do stories on your desktop. So that's what I was doing a couple of minutes ago. But before that, I hooked into Mari Smith's live broadcast and I had to leave, and it was like yanking myself away from an absolutely delicious salted caramel ice cream, because I don't know where I got that from because it's freezing outside. But anyway, there you go. Just shows my weirdness out loud. So, but Mari was talking about groups and the new features that are coming into groups. So I'm thinking how exciting. We're doing it in Facebook Code Breakers. We're actually implementing the new features, and this stuff is just like, it's really, really exciting about what's happening today in this environment today on Facebook for you and your business. So I'm a bit all over the shop this morning because I'm feeling a bit like an octopus trying to do 100 things at once. That's right, Georgie, I love that, because you help me out. Have to help me out with the pronunciation of it. Yeah, okay. Stories that disappear in 24 hours. Yeah, what I'm trying to do, Georgie, is saying it's a tropical looking top. I'm actually trying to attract the warmth. So I'm actually going, oh, my space is warm, my space is warm. I like it. It sort of has a bit of a Native American Indian type look to it as well. And the only saying, because salted caramel ice cream is so good, it's never too cold for it. Yay. And okay, well, there was something else I wanted to put in there we go. My brain won't work with that word. It just won't work. I'm just going to have to go and do some training on how to pronounce it. Georgie needs a how to navigate code breakers tutorial. I did an orientation in the group last Saturday, Georgie. I can tag you in that orientation. I should send that out to code breakers as well. I think I actually send out maybe a live a link to it. Go check your, yes, bring in the warmth. That's it. It's in my head, even if it's not out there. Let's get on with it. I've actually, because I've got lovely, we've got Georgie, Roz, Tarisha, I would love to pick you for a health check on your business page. Now, Tarisha, what I need you to do is let me see if I can actually find you and grab your page. Tarisha, let me see. And I can't see, can I see your page? You managed Powerful Businesswoman, Get Social, and 9 other pages. So, Tarisha, what page would you like to have health checked for you? Just let me know. Joe's saying, Siri, how do you pronounce that word? Funny, funny, funny. Okay. It's in, okay. It's in, and then, shut up. How do you pronounce? Yeah, I don't have an iPhone. I've got a Samsung. I've got an Android. But when I catch up with you later today, you can ask me, I can ask Siri on your phone, how do you do that? That doesn't work. Okay, Georgie, ephemeral. There you go. It's easy. Thank you, Georgie. I'm indebted to you. Much gratitude. Now, Tarisha, can you please tell me which page you would like to have health checked? I'm going to go through the health check tool. I'm just going to share my desktop screen with you and share you. Yeah, okay. Hey, Mary, we gave you a shout out. Well, I gave you a shout out for your Earth Angel Entourage in Mari Smith's group this morning. On her page, she was doing a She Prays Magazine Radio. Beautiful. Let me just copy that. And let's see, there we go. All right, so I just grab the link. She Prays. Can't seem to find it. Just bear with me one moment. Get my Facebook up. We need to play some thinking music for this stuff, don't we? Why did that not count? Oh, okay. Get rid of that. Get another one. You got to see what's happening over here. So, Mary, we gave your I gave your group a shout out because Murray Smith was her live this morning. She was saying pop the links to your groups, your communities into her live feed, which was really cool. So I want to do something like that. Like I copied Mary. I think she's a great inspiration. Amazing. She Prays Magazine. And what was it? Let me see. She Prays Magazine radio page. Let's see if I can find it. See all results. She Prays Magazine. All right, so I'll share my screen. And can you tell me, Tarisha, if this is your page, please? There we go. Joe's saying ephemeral. I did it. Joe, click the volume button. Oh, beautiful. I love it. I think Georgie actually helped. It was because I'm a visual rather than an audio, so I would have heard it, but ephemeral, when I saw her actually break it down, that worked. So we've got 11 viewers. Yay! They'll be quite like the nearly 1,000 viewers that Leanne Winston, one of our newest code breakers, had on her first Be Live TV broadcast that she did the other night. That was pretty awesome. Nearly 939 viewers she had live. That was amazing. Hello, Sharon. Welcome. So you and Roz travel in packs, don't you? I think that's gorgeous. Annette's here as well. Hello. And Mary and Georgie, thank you. All right, so Tarisha, let me know. I am going to, let's see, if you've typed in Pick Me, you would have got a link through the chat bot to your to a link that takes you directly to the template, which you can claim your own business page health check tool. It looks like this. Beautiful. All right, Tarisha is saying yes. Beautiful. So it looks like this, and it's a PDF file, and it's actually linked. It will come directly to your inbox. If you type in Pick Me, you will be able to. I'm reviewing Tarisha's page, She Prays Magazine and Radio. But if you type in Pick Me, what you'll do is you'll actually get a link to grab your own copy of the health check tool. It's been updated, and I actually need to update it again. I only updated it a couple of months ago, but now I'm realizing that there's so many features coming out on your business page that it is absolutely it really is a challenge to stay ahead of the pack. So Annette, darling, I see you've got Pick Me with a heart. I'm not quite sure if that's actually going to work. So just if you don't get a message from Adair bot on social media with Adair, please just type Pick Me without the heart, and then we'll see if that works. Let's go. What we do, and I'll just give you this is the health check list that you will get if you type in Pick Me. I'm actually going to do a call to action for that. So type in Pick Me. I didn't really think this through before I set it up last night at midnight, did I? Pick Me for your own copy of the health checklist. Call to action, and there we go. So if you want to get your own copy, just type in. Oh, it did work. Beautiful. Thank you, Annette. Hello, Eliza. Good to see you there. Bro, hi. Great for joining. Thank you for joining me. Pick me, pick me, pick me. Okay. All right. We have picked. Winner is Tarisha. She has her page, She Prays Magazine and Radio. So she's confirmed that this is the correct page, and I'm going to switch back and forward between the health check tool and the page itself. And these normally take 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm going to give you a very high level view of the sorts of things that you can do on your page that you're doing really well at the moment, and the things that you can do to improve your engagement, your reach, and ultimately attract more clients to your business page, because that's what we want, isn't it? So let's go. Okay. So what we can see here is on the health check, we've got the top bit is around. So I followed through with the health check pretty much in a sequence of how it's going to look on your business page. So the top bit is about the top bit, the top third, which is the best real estate that you can get. Oh, by the way, can you please also invite your friends and share this broadcast? Thank you. That would be awesome, because if you've got people who are also in business and you think that they would benefit stuff is not going to be of interest to them. But really do, if you know that you've got people around you that have business pages that will benefit from this information, please ask them along and share. So, and I have to say that I've got two double numbers here, Theone. This one's for you. We've got 11 viewers and 11 reactions. So that's pretty awesome. Keep it coming. All right. So cover profile and pictures, you can see in the top bit there. I'm going to go back to this one. The picture is gorgeous. Now, Tarisha, thank you, darling, and it's shared. And Roz just had a screen fart. For some reason, I just dropped out of the broadcast there. I hope I'm back. Dylan, hello, Dylan. Good to see you here. Roz saying she's got octopus arms as she's using her mobile phone for listening to the live and watching on a MacBook Pro. Do the commenting, touch type is not possible on a phone. Yeah, I know what that's like. That's cool. So we probably, this is it. Yay, the 11s. And another one happened. Okay, so I'm hoping I'm back. Thank you for letting me know. It all looks good from my end. Cool. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I'm back. Beautiful. All right. So what I'd like you to do is to, now I'm getting type pick me for your own copy of the health check. So Tarisha, the first part I would like to share with you is that picture is gorgeous, and I'm assuming that's you or the cover picture of your magazine. What I would like to suggest about the actual cover, the image here, is it's the right dimensions, which is fantastic. A lot of people do have the wrong dimensions on their page, and that looks funny, or it's all pixelated. So that's the right dimensions. It is. It looks really gorgeous. I would suggest that you consider doing a video image. You can use Adobe Spark, or that's a free one that you can use, and you can actually do slideshows, or you can do videos. You can, if you do lives, and I see that you do go live on some of your page. If you have live videos, you can actually cut a snippet or edit a snippet out, put some overlay text, and you can have a live video there, a video there, or even a slideshow that actually talks a little bit more about who you are and what you do and how you help people. So that's fantastic. And Georgie is listening on phone and commenting on laptop. Oh, I love it. I love it. So while I've got that's so cool. I love that. And Tarisha saying this is awesome. Thank you, Tarisha. Okay, so I'm going to give your page a like because I think that is gorgeous. And what you can do now, let's go to the home section, because I could talk about this stuff all day. And seriously, like I said, this is something that takes 45 minutes to an hour. And in fact, Tarisha, if you want to connect with me on Facebook, I will do a longer health check for you, just from my heart to yours, because I'm really liking what I'm seeing. And you just put up your hand, and I really do appreciate that. So connect with me on Facebook and just say, please do my health check. You can do that in social media with Adair, or connect with Adair Palmer, and I will make a time where we do a Zoom health check on your page. So I will do that specifically for you. We'll do it offline. You can have the link, and I'll send you the copy of the recording, and you can use that to do things to improve your page. So that is my offer to you if you want to do that. And now that's it. So the other thing that you can do is comment as your page, like Roz is doing, and Shaz did this before. Twirls and Shaz was Sharon Bremner and Roz Boundy. So commenting as your page also gives your page, your business, a bit of exposure on this program, and I'm more than happy for you to do that. Okay, Sharon, it won't work if you say pick me. It's not going to send you a copy of the health check and the chat bot if you don't if you comment as your page. So you need to comment as yourself to get a copy of the health checklist. So it is a bit convoluted, but the resources that we've got at our disposal today are pretty phenomenal for our small businesses. So Oh, bro, you said you had another you, but Facebook deleted your profile as someone reported it as someone else trying to be me. Lost business contacts, not happy lad. Oh, darling, listen, bro, you Facebook terms of use are that you're only supposed to have one profile. So use your profile. You're a code breaker. Come in, join in, learn about using Facebook. Facebook as its entirety, in its entirety, as a powerful business tool, and you will you'll actually be able to use your personal profile as a business tool. And there's some tricks and tips and tools around how you do that. And I'm actually launching my book on the 23rd of December. So watch your space, people. It's called Unlocking the Facebook Code, 10 Steps to Attracting Clients. And that's being launched. I've signed with the publisher this week. So it's coming real. So I'm getting goosebumps about that one. Watch this space. The book's coming out as well. Back to this for you, Tarisha. Okay, so that's the cover part. That's the top third, so you can maximize that. Now we look at your call to action buttons. I'm just going to make a comment here where you've got send email and send message. And that is managing your tabs and your call to action buttons, which is the second section here on the health checklist. You can have a look at that. Now, my point about that, Tarisha, is you've got send email and send message. Essentially, you're asking people to do the same thing twice. And my first thought about that is no one's going to send you an email. Sweetheart, emails are used for you collect emails, absolutely. You get people to give you their email address, but you don't do it like this. And you do it for nurturing and developing relationships. But really, your open rates in email are probably between, anywhere between 0 to 30%, depending on the quality of your emails and the nurturing that you do with your email list. And your click-through rate is usually between 1% and 5%. So emails, as far as marketing, is probably something that you want to change your strategy for. And I would suggest that you are still collecting emails, but not like this. You're collecting emails for creating custom audiences and lookalike audiences in Facebook Ads Manager. So that's as well as doing the nurturing and relationship developing, but they've got to be a strategy that's broader. For your Facebook business page, with your stats, have a look at your statistics. If you are getting hundreds of people sending you emails, please let me know. But I suspect you would have nobody clicking on send email, or very, very few people. Annette, thank you, darling, for joining me. That is awesome that you joined in. Jenny, I'm going to have to. I'll follow that up with you afterwards, okay? What I was saying was, where it says send email, I would suggest that you have something like watch video. If you do, I know you do a lot of lives, so if you have watch video, or you have learn more, or if you have a learn more, what I've done, if you have a free download where you can send people to a landing page where they can collect your free download for a email in return for an email address. And there might be a video series, it might be an ebook, or it might be something else that your audience particularly want. Do that and put send more, learn more. Tarisha, okay, got it, beautiful. The send message, I'm going to click on that and I'm going to say, hey, Tarisha. And you can have a little heart. Okay, so, sorry, I forgot the 8. There we go. Yeah, I've just renamed you. Yes, Roz, landing page equals our own website page. Absolutely, it does. I'm just going to do a little shout out here. If you want to have accelerate your business page, I've got that. I run that course at the end of every month, the last week in every month, and that's again from the 23rd of July till the 29th of July, and that's $45 for lifetime membership. So a little plug there. This is all about building your business page, okay? So And if you type in Pick Me, you'll get a link that goes to the option where you can buy your spot in Accelerate Your Business page. Now that is 45 AU for lifetime membership, and you'll get this plus more. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. But type in Pick Me for your own copy of the checklist. Tarisha, I want you to think about connecting chatbots to your page, because if you typed in Pick Me, which you did, you would have got an automated response that have given you a copy of the health checklist. You can do so much more when you connect chatbots with your business page than you can just by having your messenger. If you haven't got chatbots, or if you're not ready for chatbots, you can just turn on instant messenger and your messenger greeting. That's two things that you can do immediately with very little, with all you have on your business page immediately. So that's all you need to do. Okay, and that actually connects with people even better now. So yeah, that's it. 45 AU for lifetime membership to Accelerate Your Business page. I've updated the course 3 times because things are changing so much. So if you're in the course, if you're in it, it's run on a private Facebook group, and the last week of every month you'll get a series of emails. They go for about 10 or 15 minutes every day. You get a video with a challenge and an activity to do that's going to help you build your business page. So that's something that is specifically focused on easy, consumable, digestible bits that you can do. I had one girl that started at the beginning of last year, and she came back in December for the second iteration of the course, and she did that, which actually, the course, and finished off her business page. And then she came back and did it again, but so she said, this is the 3rd time I'm doing it because there's changes. So every time we get changes on your business page, I'll update the course. And marketing gold with a tear. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Yes. So I've made that course. That's 45. No, sorry, 47. It is not 45. My bad. If you buy it today, you get a one-on-one coaching session with me on how to use the health check tool, valued at $175. Okay, so that's for today only, that offer for people who see that today. Or people who watch the replay. I'm actually going to change that. If you watch the replay, just type in replay, or let me know that they're watching the replay, and then you can get that. You'll get that free health check for your business page. I'll teach you how to use the tool. Tarisha, I'm going to give that to you anyway. So that's yours. So just contact me, and that is yours. All right. Now I have been talking too much. Let's go back to this. We've got, that's the first page, managing your tabs, your call to action buttons. I do look at your tabs as well. We look at them in depth. And I used to see which ones are working, which ones aren't, but yours actually look like pretty standard. I would suggest that you connect other social media platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. You can connect those tabs into that, and you can also connect your email sign up. So you can say, if you've got a freebie, you can offer your freebie there, and you can say, claim your free, whatever it is, in your tab section. You can connect it directly to your email autoresponder through the tab. So that's something else that you can do. Okay, Sharon, yes, you do, and I will direct you to that. So you do. It is. Let me talk to you about that in Code Breakers. Okay. Actually, Sharon, I think you're already in Accelerate. So if you're already in there, you don't need to buy the course again. So we'll figure that out afterwards. All right. So, okay. So now the About section, this is really important. I'm running out of time, but I just want to share with you a formula that I have developed for the About section, the UWI formula. Now, the U is about your target profile. If you don't know who your target profile is, you absolutely need to go back and you need to nut that out to one person. try, download and look at, or get the audio of Sean D'Souza's The Brain Audit. Yes, I think you're in there, Sharon. So The Brain Audit by Sean D'Souza, he is brilliant. He will teach you how to get your target profile to one person, then expand it out to 1,000 people, 10,000 people, and like the Facebook lookalike audiences. What you need to do here, you've got your milestones, that's fantastic, but you've got links here in your stories, in your about section. Put a photo in, put a cover image in there, do the you part. The you part is about what their problems are. What is it that person is the problems that are going to send them to looking at She Prays magazine, okay? So that could be like, without knowing what it is, I guess it's, let's just see it. Inspirational digital online magazine company, specialize in marketing, advertising, promotional management, branding, next visionary. Need a bit more specific information about what the problem is that your target profile is going to have that's going to bring them to you. And you say the first couple of paragraphs are all about you. You. Are you? Do you? Have you? Will you? All of those types of questions. Questions are great, by the way. The second paragraph or the second couple of paragraphs are we. Together we will. Together we'll go on a journey to explore what problems, what are the issues that you're having. So here's where you sell your solution. So you can say, we together will go on a journey, and we will look at what we can do to overcome the issues that you are having, specifically to attracting clients. Like for me, I'm using Facebook as a business tool that you can use to grow your communities, attract your clients, but we'll do it together. It doesn't imply that I'm doing it for you. It implies that we are doing it as a partnership, and we're going on a journey together. The last part of this is the I part. The I part is, that's you. That's Tarisha. Tarisha, what is it that blows your hair back? Why did you start this page? She Prays magazine. I love it. What is it? Why did you do it? What's your passion? Why? This is the Simon Sinek. What is it? Find out your why. I can't remember. I'm so excited about this. But your why is what's going to drive you, and it's what's going to make people connect to you. It's not about your business. It's about, hi, my name's Tarisha, and I am passionate about helping people do their marketing. I'm helping helping people do their digital online radio, magazine, whatever it is you're doing. It's not entirely clear there, Tarisha. So put your why, put what's blowing your hair back, and if you have any qualifications, add them there. Most people's about section, if they haven't, actually reads like a bio, and that's bloody boring. Make it about the other person, because where Facebook is, we want to meet people where they're at. We want to talk to their problems, and we want to offer solutions to their problems. So the you, we, I formula, it's unique to me. I've never seen it before. I made it up, and it works. It really does work. Okay, that's for the about section. The next section here is post and engagement, where I look at your post and I say, all right, well, what posts are you doing? What sort of engagement are you getting on your page? It's relative to the amount of fans that you have on your page. And then I won't go into that, but we will. That is something that you want to look at. And there is a little bit around content. I suggest that you look, there's some ideas around here, around the types of different posts that you have on your page to look at and say, are my posts adding value? Do I have competitions? Is there a call to action in my posts? Am I doing sales or product or service? Are my posts quirky and interesting? Are they engaging? Are they educational and informational? And have I got Facebook Live video feeds? So all of those things. Do your own health check. Do the tick off. And if you're not meeting any of those, just think about how you can implement some of those things. Competitions is a great one. Okay, I've actually written a blog on it, creating content that rocks. You'll find it on social media with adare.com. You can have a look at that, take some inspiration, because I've been inspired by leaders who write about this stuff all the time, putting that blog together. So there's a whole host of ideas, of content ideas on social media. Actually, you can write that up here. Let me just put that here. and I'm running a little bit over time, just another 5 minutes. I've got a meeting in the city at 11 with Fiona, so I'm going to have to really wind this up quickly, but I get so excited about this stuff. I know that I should know by now. So thank you for your patience and hanging in here with me. So social media with Adair.com. Have a look at the blog section and you will see there is one there that says it actually talks about creating content that rocks. The next part is engagement with your business page. This is the toughest thing that businesses have had to face. So in terms of looking at engagement for your business page, what I would like to say is when you do this, use live videos, connect your chat bots, do what I'm doing here. Because even with a page with a couple of thousand, nearly 3,000 fans on it, I'm finding that my reach is around 5,000 to 6,000 and my engagement's around 2 to 3. Now, I'm saying this to be transparent. I've got a really great community happening here, and it's building all the time. And there's people out there with hundreds of thousands, but I'm just sharing with you because we turn up consistently, we give value, we keep offering this, these things, we connect live lives with our chat bots, we encourage engagement here, we do some repurposing of video, we can connect, we come back, we talk to people while we're live, we talk to people afterwards, we encourage a party in the comments, and we do everything that we can to encourage that engagement. So just doing something and then leaving it, which is all too tempting to do, is not going to benefit your page at all. So going back and putting your energy into it, because the money goes where the energy flows. So focus on that, focus on building your page, focusing on engaging with people. Now, if you can bottle that way to keep asking questions, to keep the conversation flowing in the body, in the threads of your posts on your page, you are going, and specifically to get people to engage with each other. That's what Facebook's looking for. And if you can bottle that formula and sell it, you make a lot of money. People encourage reviews on your page, because when you get reviews, it's a social proof. And also when you do get reviews, acknowledge them and celebrate the crap out of them, because that encourages engagement on your page. And Fiona is commenting as her page. Jerry and Fiona Rossianos, everybody's other favourite GNT, and she's forgiving me if I'm a few minutes late because I'm worth it. And and Roz is saying, as change continues, we do need to keep refreshing and updating what we have, and where absolutely we do every time. Type in "pick me" for your own copy of the health checklist. All right, we're down to the wire here. The other stuff, using events. Now, if you're using events, let's have a look here. Events, events are, you've got events that very current, that's fantastic, that's beautiful. Scholars with a purpose. What I'm going to suggest is events. You can actually put videos in your events. Did you know that? Videos get far more views. So do a video, even if it's something you go live and then you upload it to events. Here's a hint. There is no actual limit to the time that you can put an event. So you can have an event that, an event video that goes for half an hour, where not that people will watch it. I would encourage, if you're advertising or promoting an event, you could actually give some real value. So what I might do with this afterwards, I might upload this video into the event that is promoting the Accelerate Your Business page. How does that sound? Although if people comment in the event, pick me, they're not going to get the bots that send them the copy of the health check. But you can do all sorts of fun things like that. And Georgie's saying, Georgie Hart Media is my business page. Beautiful. Yep, that's fantastic. Another good one. Yay, I love these shout outs. Okay, so that's events. Now, milestones. I love the way you're using milestones. That's fantastic. Keep doing that. in your About section. Because people love and celebrate the milestones. Have a party. When I hit 1,000 people, Theone and I in our Women in Business Adelaide group, you're more than welcome to join that because, well, locally we're Women in Business Adelaide. Offline, online we are. That's offline. Online we're global. So if you're a woman and you have a business, please come and join us over there. We had a party when we celebrated 1,000 members in our group. So when you do, and this is what Teresha's doing very well here, celebrates 100 lights, 250 lights. Keep that party going because that's always to keep the engagement up and get things happening. Now, using videos, I have a look at the videos that I think you do really, really well with that. The only thing I'm going to say here is you've got the same thumbnail for all of them. Now, this is great, but it doesn't distinguish different ones. Thumbnail, it doesn't distinguish, so they all look the same. So I'm going to suggest that they all look the same. Are they all the same? You've got, and the title are all the same. What I'm going to do is change it up. So you've got, are they all the same? If they're all the same, change it up. Okay. Because I can see you've got here, you've got little snippets. You can do longer videos as well. Yeah, you've got longer ones here. This is great. Yep, fantastic. Good stuff. Are these ones that you did for your cover image? Let me have a look. Or are they? Okay, cool. I'll come back and have a look at that because I'm curious now. So let's go back to your page. That's not it. Where was I? Let's see. Not Mari. We wanted. Lost it there. I just had a complete. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually drop that, and I'm going to just say using videos, verify your page if you can. And using photos and use of notes as well. I will wind it up there because I've just had a complete brain fart, and yeah, Roz is saying they certainly look the same. All right, well, that is it for me. Please type in Pick Me for your own copy of the health check, and we will we'll see you in Accelerate Your Business page if you want to join. It is $47. If you type in Pick Me, you'll get a link to go to get more information about that. And if you buy your lifetime spot for $47, I'll do a one-on-one coaching on how to use the Facebook business page health check tool. Gotta run. I'll see you next Friday. Have a wonderful weekend and have an amazing week. Bye for now.